Hello everyone, welcome back to Fantastic. So today we are going to address a fact, a astonishing fact you can say, or a query for some investors, which is why this MRF stock is so expensive. So because there are many companies in the same sector which are as well competent as MRF, there are also auto giants whose size is much more higher than MRF. But MRF, who is a manufacturer of only one component of auto or one part, which is tire, why is it so expensive? So we are going to find out today what is the exact reason why the MRF stock is so expensive and why at this point also investors still find it attractive to invest into this stock even at this price. So now without further ado, let's just start with it. MRF actually stands for Madras Rubber Factory. This was founded in 1946 by late Mr. K.M. Mappile. I'm sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. This was a toy balloon manufacturing unit back then, and in 1960 it started manufacturing tires. So the actual reason, or you can say the real reason behind the success of MRF is the vision of Mr. Mappile. Mr. Mappile was one of those business leaders who plowed back the entire profits into the company. The primary reason behind the long history of enormous growth of MRF is the fact that the company did not go through any stock split or bonus shares. So stock split is nothing but when you decrease the price of the shares by increasing the number of shares. So let's take an example. So if you have a holding of 100 shares, if you're holding 100 shares of stock A and the price of the share is rupees 10 each in the market. So if you decide to split the stock, let's say you decide to split the stock by 2, 1:2 is the ratio, then in that case your number of shares will increase, which is from 100 you'll be having 200 now, but simultaneously the price of the share from rupees 10 each will become rupees 5 each. So basically you're decreasing the price and increasing the number of shares outstanding. So bonus shares is also similar kind of action, but in that what happens is company does not divide the existing shares you have, it actually gives you additional shares in addition to the shares you already have of that company. So you already have some shares and then in bonus company gives you more shares, but in that also in both these corporate actions the price of the share decreases in the ratio it is divided or further increased to. So these both actions lead to increasing the number of shares outstanding as well as decreasing the price of the share. Basically, many companies chose to go for the stock split because they wanted to lower the trading price range of the company so that investors might find it comfortable to invest into, and also it might increase the liquidity of that share in the market. But Mr. K.M. Mappilai was actually keenly interested into the growth of the company rather than making it affordable for the investors. So he firmly believed that, and his successors also followed his path and did not go for the stock split. He firmly believed that the growth of the company, we should focus the growth of the company, so it will invariably reflect in the share price as well. So because basically saying that whatever growth the company has done, but invariably if you see the share price of the company, you will be seeing all the growth that has been done by the company, because all the growth has been factored in and because it has not gone through any stock split or bonus shares also. Additionally, the higher price of the MRF is actually an encouragement, or you can say it encourages a potential investor to actually look for the long run or invest for the long run in that particular company and not worry about the short-term movements that might happen. The fact that MRF actually has not done a stock split, the company has not done a stock split till now, is actually kind of an acknowledgement for the investors who have invested way back when the company was not even that big. The stock price of MRF was rupees 2000 in the year 2000. At that time also it was expensive at that time if you see, but later on it increased to rupees 8000 in the year 2010, which is like 4 times increase in 10 years. And at that time also people were thinking that this is an expensive bet and they did not enter into it. And now if you see in 2021 it is trading above 80,000 rupees, which is still the investors have the same thinking that it is an expensive kind of stock. So just remember that big investors always pay premium for the quality no matter whatever the price is. So I hope you understood the valid reasons behind the expensiveness of MRF, and we are also going to address the fact, or address the things, the factors you can say that in the upcoming videos, that why we should not consider the stock price while investing the stocks into a particular stock. Then there might be a question in your mind also that what exactly we need to see. So like I've already also said in my previous videos, we are going to actually address all these things, like what particularly you need to see in a stock before investing into it. We are going to see the analyzing and everything. So stay tuned with us for that, stay tuned with Fantastic for that. And to get an update about these kind of upcoming videos, you need to subscribe to our channel if you have not yet. So do hit the bell icon also to get a notification when these kind of videos come up. Like the video if you have liked the content, leave a comment for any kind of suggestion or feedback, and see you in the next one. Did you know MRF made a deal with cricket star Virat Kohli in 2017, spending 100 crore rupees for a period of 8 years, courtesy of which Virat Kohli reportedly earns 12.5 crore rupees per annum just to don MRF's sticker on his bat.